Good day. Welcome to Sofion's online webinar series for today's presentation titled How to Use Ideation to Link Strategy with New Product Development. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mike Frischel, VP of Marketing at Sofion. This webinar will provide insightful information on how you can create a pipeline of innovative, high-value ideas and best practices for aligning your ideation process with your business strategy and objectives. Our presenter today is Alan Kennecke. Alan has provided successful product development and innovation management solutions to Fortune 500 and SMB companies for over 15 years. Alan leverages experience across a diverse mix of industries. He works with executives, managers, and users to ensure the needs of every group are met while maintaining maximum value from the improvements in business processes. Alan, it's great to have you with us for this webinar. I'll turn the session over to you.
Thank you, Mike. And to start our discussion today, I have one question. Why does your company exist? Most cannot answer that question. If you can, you're in a very select group. Why a company exists is the beginning of the innovation process. The end products and services that a company provides is the manifestation of why a company exists. So we look at the innovation process. We start with the strategic plan. The plan is, again, the beginning of the manifestation of why your company exists. If we look at the innovation process in whole, starting with strategic planning, moving into ideation, into the new product development processes, and technology resource management, etc., the effectiveness of each of these portions of the innovation process will help drive sales for new products and have an impact on the sustainability and at the end of the day, the profit of each company. So historically, when we look at these portions of our innovation process, idea management is at the top or near the top of that list. In this case, we can see a 7.2% increased impact on the sales of new products by effective idea management. So this is why we focus on ideation for this webinar. If we look at the innovation gap, we look at where companies have invested heavily over the last 2 decades, we'll notice, if we're honest with ourselves, that there has been a lot of investment in design, supply, manufacture, production, the sale of new products. But when we look at what's arguably the most important aspects, when we look at innovation strategy, when we look at ideation, and we look at cross-functional execution, many companies have little or no processes other than a bunch of spreadsheets and presentations or possibly isolated solutions that address these very important aspects of innovation. This lack of consistent and reliable processes is the innovation gap. To close the gap, companies first must embrace that it exists, and then improve these processes, align the innovation activities across the entire product life cycle, and when we do that, we call this enterprise innovation management. So again, why is this important to this conversation? Because ideation can be used to link our strategy, our ambitions about what we want our company to be, and the execution into the new product development process, as well as the post-launch and the sale and revenue profits of our products. So what are our challenges? We have gaps in alignment with strategy. 94% of executives say there is a gap in alignment between product development and strategy. Decision-making. Decision-making is often based not on data, but rather on internal politics, gut feel, and data takes a back seat because the reliability of the data is in question and easily accessing data is in question. Nearly 60% say that the resources within their product development space is stretched too thin, too many projects, and too many low-value projects. So why are these issues of concern?